In this video, I visit Victoria's longest waterfall and a lake on top of a mountain range. I know, pretty impressive.
I'm an expert at overthinking things that I shouldn't. You come across as a cool guy, someone who's the opposite. And all my friends are leaving, but I want to stay here. Can we just stay here? Maybe just one more drink. I can't help but think, where have you been? All my life, lonely nights.
So I've made it to Lake Cobbler. I was unsure whether I was going to get here or not because it rained most of the night and I was a little bit worried about riding the bike in fully loaded. But I needn't have worried. Have a look at this. Pretty nice. Top of the range. Bloody beautiful. Beautiful. Go and have a look at the hut. I'll put the drone up. Put the drone up, get some footage.
Sundown and salty cheeks. It's not a cute look getting kicked out of the bar when you're no longer 19. Still acting like a child, feeling like nobody gets it. I always start.
Lake Cobbler was created in the 1960s by damming a swamp area at the headwaters of the Dandongadale River. Now I hope I'm saying Dandongadale River correctly, because if I'm not, I'll look like a right dick, won't I? My main motivation for this trip was less about Lake Cobbler and more about Dandongadale Falls. Now, as I've already mentioned, Lake Cobbler was created by damming Dandongadale River. Now, as you can see on this map, the Dandongadale Falls are not that far away. There weren't really any signs in the area, so I just followed my nose, used a bit of a direction from the Google map, and off I went in search of the Dandongadale waterfall, which is Victoria's longest fall at 255 metres. I know, that's pretty significant. Think about that for a second, 255 metre drop. So I'm going to the waterfall. I can't pronounce the name. I'll put it up on the screen. Now, I read that it's 200 metres. Somewhere I read that it was 200 metres. It's not a very big waterfall as in the amount of water. Anyway, there's a track here. There's no sign. There is a track. So I will follow the track. And hopefully it is the right track and it will lead me to the waterfall. Hope my motorbike's going to be okay. I left it back there. I've got the key so people can't steal it, but they can certainly take shit off it. This is not a very well-worn track, but it is a track. We've come to our first obstacle. Tree fallen over the track. Not a problem for a mountain goat like myself. Ooh, creek crossing. Maybe this is the this is probably the creek that goes to the waterfall. You know what? I reckon this track just basically comes down to this creek for water. Oh, it does go the other side. Let's see. I can see why I haven't seen many videos about this waterfall. In fact, it was Brendan, Nerd1, that brought it to my attention with his ride with riding on eggshells. Anyway, it's a cool walk. Bless me. This could be it. Could be it. And again, might not be. Slippery. I just checked on Google Maps and it's a waterfall, clearly, but it's not the waterfall I'm looking for. I'm still going down to have a look. So that bloody slip. These rocks don't look slippery, but I've nearly gone arse up twice. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That'd be really nice to have a bath in summer. Look at that. Not right now, not exactly warm. Apparently, the waterfall I need to get to is up in behind those trees. So, we'll keep going. Alright, I made it to the waterfall, which is good news. I just got some really cool drone footage. I've got the drone back, which is always a bonus. Just have a look at that, the little waterfall down there. Not a lot of water going over it, but it's about 220 metres high. Apparently, tallest waterfall in Victoria. Ripper spot, the wind. You wouldn't want to be here when it's windy. It's scary. Look at that. see the abseiling little loops there. Cool. Alright. Now we're going to work up a sweat walking back. It was worth it. No, very worth it. Thank you, Brendan. Alias Nerb1. Glad I saw that on your video. Very, very cool spot. Look at that. This little creek that flows into it. Waterfall down there.